right, kindergarten, I want to show you a little writing activity that goes along with the Lorax. So I sent this home today. If you don't have it at home, that's okay. If you were not able to print it, you can just draw sticks for the truffle trees and then the wood stump that the Lorax is on. So what you're going to do is you get to design your own truffle trees, whichever color you want. Now, it's also up to you and up to mom and dad or whoever is with you today. You could paint this. You could use markers. You can use crayons. I'm going to use my Silly Scent crayons because I have those at home. So again, you get to design your trees and what you want them to look like. So I'm going to do a little bit with you. Remember, the trees are kind of like that, but they have tufts coming out. Okay, so I paused and I was working on mine, so I have one of my trees done. And also over here on the stump. Now this is up to you what you want to do here. So it says, I speak for the trees. Well, remember in the story, the Lorax, the character, was the one who spoke for the trees. But if you'd like to draw a picture of yourself standing on there, you can do that too. So it's up to you. I'm going to draw the Lorax, so I'll pause and I'll come back and show you what that looks like. Okay, so we're back. So I finished my drawing. So that's supposed to be the Lorax. Remember, Mrs. Ioriatti is not the best artist, but I did try. He kind of looks like a clown, doesn't he? Hopefully yours looks better. Or if you wanted to, you could draw a picture of yourself standing there. And those were my trees. Now, the main idea of the story, the Lorax, is that this Lorax keeps saying that he speaks for the trees. What that means is that he cares about them. He cares to stick up for them, to stick up for the environment, that we should take care of things, right? Instead of chop them down and ruin things. So what I want you to do, either on the back of your paper or on another piece of paper, I want you to start to make a list of some things that you speak for or some things that you care about. Now, I know it doesn't really make sense when you say, what do you mean I speak for them? Well, those could be things you care about. So things we care about are animals. Things we care about are our friends. Things we care about also are people, our families, right? Our family, especially during this time that we're together. What's another thing you care about? Maybe nature. So those are just 4 things that we brainstormed together. If you want to write more, you can. Now I want you to tell me where it says, I speak for the trees. I want you to put it in a sentence, and it will look like this. So I speak. Well, when 2 vowels are walking, the first one does the talking. That E is first. So I speak for the animals. So I just picked one of our words and I put it in a sentence. So I speak for the animals. And a way that you can speak for animals in another sentence is animals. Leave a little space. Need, double E, need food. And then oo and moon, so 2 O's, food. Okay, so I want you to tell me something that you speak for and how you speak for them. So that was the main idea of the Lorax, is that he speaks for the trees and he wants to take care of them.